I tell this to men all the time. A woman is the indicator to the respect that I will give you. Does that make sense? So like if you're out, if I meet your woman and she's like, shut up, dude, shut up, you don't even know what you're talking about. Like, it's hard for me to respect you as a man because your woman doesn't respect you. The woman is the indicator to the respect that the world will give you. How your woman operates, especially in a social setting, allows all the other men to know what man you are. If your woman is out in a social setting, she's like flirting with other men, what does that say about you? I mean, unless you're into that, but what does that say about you ultimately? She don't respect you. And if the woman that, like, if we think about the hierarchy of like leadership and masculinity, it should be, if you're in a relationship, it should be your woman, your kids, your family need to respect you first before other men respect you. Like when I see parents, like, let's say you're a parent, let's say you're a father. If your kids are in public throwing tantrums, crying on the floor, making a mess everywhere, what does that say about you as a father?
I allow that behavior.
You allow that behavior. And if you allow that behavior with your kids, then what does that say to me about the behavior that you might allow in our partnership?
Be chaotic.
Chaotic. So like I think that hierarchy starts with your woman is the indication of how other men will treat you in society. And this is why if you're a man, it starts with like, one, respect yourself enough so that way your woman mirrors respect back to you, and then that way other men mirror that respect back to you as well. If you don't respect yourself as a man, your woman won't respect you, then other men won't respect you. I truthfully believe in that.
I'm about to start,
So a few things here. Two things I want to share with you. I'm going to first share a story, and then I'm going to give you something that I just learned on hypnosis, neural pathways, and even sales. But the true story. Okay, so I'm walking to the gym today. There's this girl at the gym she's cute. I've seen her a couple times, never talked to her. Today we're both walking into the gym, she's walking in front of me. She's walking like maybe 5 feet in front of me, walking kind of fast. And I'm like humming, I'm like, in my own little world. We're getting to the gym doors. I am such a masculine man. We're getting to the gym doors, right? And I'm like, hey, wait. I told her from behind, hey, wait. And then she like looks at me, and she understands why I'm telling her to wait. So I'm like, hey, wait. And I opened the door for her. So I made her stop walking. I've never talked to this woman before. I said, hey, wait. I opened the door for her. She walks in. This woman knows how to be feminine because I opened the door for her. She walks in. There's 2 doors. And she waits for me to open the second door. And she's like, oh my God, that was so sweet. That was our only interaction. But in hypnosis, anyone could be a hypnotist. It talks about micro agreements. If you are a man and you are struggling to get your woman to see you as the natural leader, create micro agreements. I do this, I've been doing this my whole life without even realizing it. Let's say I'm spending time with a woman's in my house, I'll make her do like 15 micro agreements before I make her do a big agreement. I'll say things like, would you mind moving that cup? Do me a favor, sit right here. My love, can you get up? Can you turn the light off? So I'm like small little micro agreements. The more micro agreements that you can make a woman do, the easier it is when I say, can you go upstairs and put on lingerie? The micro agreements, like in a way, even me telling that woman, wait, what did I make her do?
Wait.
A micro agreement. It's a small thing. She waited, I opened the door. She waited again, I opened the door. She gave me a compliment back. We went about our separate ways. That micro agreement, the more micro agreements you can make somebody do, this is what hypnotists do is when somebody wants to do hypnosis on you, they make you do like 1,000 micro agreements. They'll say, all right, come up to me, okay, just relax your shoulders. Let me see your hands. Roll your hands over, roll your hands here. I just want to check your eyes. Look up, look to the side, look this way. You know who else does micro agreements? Doctors.
Yeah.
They do a whole bunch of micro agreements, and then what do? Recommend antidepressant pill. And what do? Say yes. Also in sales, micro agreements, right? What do I do in a micro agreement? I'm like nodding my head. I'm like, how does that feel? Give me a high five, right? I'm like naturally creating micro agreements that they're agreeing to before I do the big ask. So if you are a man and you're having a hard time getting an ask from your partner, a big ask, you see that she's constantly being combative. Stop asking big things and just do a lot of micro agreements from her. Ask her small things, a lot of small things that her brain won't even register. So then when you do that big ask, like ask for a threesome, she'll say yes. I had to throw that in there. Huh? Run. Run to your threesome. So I'm gonna read it out loud to you first. It says, most playboys end up happily married. Not the nice guys, not the romantic, the playboys. Do you agree? Yeah? All right, so most playboys end up happily married. Not the nice guys, not the romantics, the playboys. Why? Because they've already burned through the illusion. They've seen beauty up close. They've dealt with the charming ones, the crazy ones, the manipulative ones, the ones who look like angels but bring nothing but chaos. After enough exposure, a man stops being impressed. Beauty stops hypnotizing him. Attention stops exciting him because he's already had it. The man with no option treats every woman like she's special. One smile and he's imagining marriage. One night together and he thinks it's destiny. That's what scarcity does to a man. It turns him into a romantic fool. But the man who has had many women becomes something else. Cold, maybe. Observant, precise. He can spot problems in 5 minutes that an inexperienced man won't notice for 5 years. He knows exactly who is fun at 2 a.m. and who will become a liability at 2 p.m. on a random Tuesday when real life starts. That distinction saves man from disaster. The inexperienced man marries the woman who excites him. The experienced man marries the woman who doesn't destroy his peace. Huge difference. By the time a playboy commits, he's already met every type. The seductive woman, the draining woman, the ones who weaponize emotions, the ones who bring drama wherever they go. He's not impressed anymore. He's not gambling anymore. He's selecting. Which means when he finally chooses a woman, it isn't blind love. It's informed judgment. And that's what most people don't understand. The most dangerous man to marry is not the one who has seen nothing. It's the man who has seen everything and is no longer easy to fool. Women will destroy you if you don't understand them. If you can't read them, you can't lead them. And if you can't lead them, you're at the mercy of their chaos. Ignorance of female nature is a death sentence for man. Good, huh?
So good.
Especially what we're teaching.
Yeah.
That was a good video. That was good. I like that post a lot. I saved it. This is another good one here.
Broken multiple times.
This guy's hilarious.
A man.
So it's been 90 days.
90
3
days.
months.
3 months, man. What a life, huh?
Yeah.
It's been great.
How you feeling?
I feel good. So, when we started CEO Physique, do you remember what I said? Do you remember like the main components?
Yeah, like
Building Vegas,
masculinity,
spirituality,
and then working on finding a relationship.
finding a relationship. So, there are no failures, only lessons. So, I'm proud of myself for giving a relationship a fair shot. Didn't work out, and I learned a few things from that, but I gave it a fair shot. So I'm still on the journey to continue working on myself as a man, and maybe not in a hurry to look for a relationship. I believe that being selective as a man is part of being masculine. And when I've had a lot of women. I've had a lot of women, amazing women. I've had a lot of women. I've had all types of women, different cultures, different nationalities, different shapes and sizes. I've had a lot of different women. And because I've had a lot of women, I'm desensitized to just making anyone my partner. I want to make the right woman my partner. So for me, it's okay for me to take my time. There's 8 billion people in the world. There's so many people in the world. So it's okay for me to take my time in finding that right partner, as opposed to forcing a relationship to happen just because of the fact that maybe I feel this internal pressure of, oh, I'm 33, I want to be a father, I want to be married. Interestingly enough, I felt the internal pressure that women feel probably when they turn 30. I felt that pressure also. So it's okay for me to understand that's going to be, there's a quote that I really like. There's two things that you don't need to look for in life: death and love, because those two things will find you. So I really want to embody that and just continue living my life, continue living my purpose, continue developing my skills, my characteristics, my emotional regulation, continue working on those things, because love will find me when it's ready, just like death will find me when it's ready. So that's the update on the romantic side of things. I really, really am happy with where CEO Physique captured the journey of what has really pulled my energy and my focus, which is masculinity, which is coaching men, which is speaking on these topics that I feel like are important, because ultimately relationships are love relationships, the hypergamy and the dynamics of masculinity and femininity. That is what makes the world go round. And it's very important for the next generation to not repeat the mistakes of the previous generation. And mainstream media and society and pornography and OnlyFans and social media and all this stuff is just like teaching the wrong components of what is required to really fix our human nature, our society right now as it currently is. Like, it's all broken. So I really feel called to continue speaking on that. CEO Physique is something that I will continue to use as a way to document myself as a business owner and document my own journey and my own evolution in life. This has been a very interesting season. Vegas, we did the boot camps. We're going on our third month of the boot camps. So I'm also very happy that, as I said, I want to build Vegas. I put time and energy into the boot camps. We are still trying to acquire some more clients. There's some changes happening in Vegas, but we're not giving up, ultimately. And for this last episode of CEO Physique, I know this was not our longest season. I know that this season was slightly different from the previous seasons, but that was the goal. Don't be scared to be different. Don't be scared to pivot. Don't be scared to be creative. Don't be scared to fail. There is no such thing as failure. There's only lessons. There's only information that you gather as you go down different pathways. When you walk down different paths in life, every new path will give you new information, new things for you to look at and say, hey, this is what I want to focus on. This is what I want to grow now. So if I could leave you guys off with one thing for CEO Physique to wrap it up, is that there's nothing wrong with, Jay-Z said it best, don't expect me to stay the same. You're meant to grow and evolve as a human being, which means that your beliefs will grow and evolve. Your ideologies will grow and evolve. Your actions will grow and evolve. Your patterns will grow and evolve. Your purpose will grow and evolve. And hopefully that's what you guys have been able to witness and kind of see for this season. But it's been a great experience. I want to say thank you to Tyreek for all the things that he's taught me, even behind the scenes recording this season. So hopefully you guys appreciate the evolution and follow on Instagram. We're going to be active on Instagram. We're going to be posting more masculinity content. But it's been a great season, man. It started off intense, energetically, inspired to bring you guys something different, something unique. And I believe that we've done just that. It was different. It was unique. It's captured more of the behind the scenes. And we're still going to continue building Vegas. Perfectness is my company. It is my job. Helping man and helping humanity is my purpose. Until next time.